Howdy folks, I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. Welcome back to Battlestations Pacific, the Japanese campaign. We're ready to begin Battle 2 of the Japanese campaign. The rise of naval aviation brings an end to the era of dreadnoughts. We will be assaulting a large U.S. force of, I think, battleships. Usually dreadnoughts are known as battleships. Achieving a silver medal unlocks H-8K Emily flying boat. Okay.
A British task force is largely
Oh, it's British battleships.
hunting our transport ships. However, they've made two mistakes. Firstly, they have no air cover to protect them. Secondly, they've ventured into range of the bombers based at our airfields. Bombers that are even now being readied for action.
Alright. These are, like I said, these are British vessels. Destroy the HMS Prince of Wales and the HMS Repulse. Okay. We have no secondary objectives right now. Hidden objective, sink both battleships as fast as you can. Okay. I think here, oh, I have a shade next to me. My other cat. The not noisy one. The planes we're flying are you might remember from later parts of the U.S. campaign. These are the Oka carriers. These are actually going to be launching miniature planes that I think are controlled by pilots. The GM3 Nell, the Mitsubishi GM3 Nell, that's what we got, and the G4M Bettys. Oh, those are launch a group of bombs. I think these are the Oka carriers that we're using. I may be wrong. Anyway, let's go. Alright, here we go. December 10th, 1941, so 3 days later, South China Sea.
All pilots, the enemy has no air cover. This will be a simple, glorious victory. Their attack is futile. Our dreadnoughts are indestructible. Your old ships are no match for the Imperial Japanese Navy. Let's see how quickly we can sink you.
Are we actually trash-talking each other?
We cannot fail.
Okay.
Our primary targets are the battleships Prince of Wales and the Repulse. Don't let them get away.
Alright.
They'll wreak havoc with our landing convoys if they do.
5 squadrons at service. Alright.
Attacks will be focused on the battleships. Wait! The G3Ms with the torpedoes are still not on scene. Focus the attacks on the Prince of Wales first.
Okay, you say so.
HMS Prince of Wales, sir.
Alright. Okay, getting close, and launch the bombs.
English battleship dead in the water.
Hit it in the ass.
A hit on the engine room. She's an easy target now.
Alright.
We're taking enemy fire.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of like circle around and see if I can't like go along the ship from like stern to bow, and when I release my bombs in that row like that, they'll actually all hit the ship and throw a bunch of them into the water, wasting them. So I can spin around here, line up to its ass, I can, or its bow, I don't really care which way I go, and just unload them all at once. Alright. Well, the Prince of Wales are taking a lot of damage. Alright. Around here. Okay, there's no target I'm looking for. Let's center up. Wow, this thing takes a long time to... There. I'm not going to be right where I want to be. This is a little bit better. Oh, I'm off angle. Oh, crap. Nope. Okay, circle around, try again. These aren't exactly very nimble planes, so I can't turn them that quickly. Luckily, the enemies have pretty bad aim, so... Of course, also having a rookie is probably why they have bad aim. Alright, Take my time, swinging around here. Nice and slowly. Alright. Let's reduce our speed here. Can we turn a little bit faster when we go slower? Alright. Okay, now we're centered. And we are still nowhere near the near on target. God damn it. Okay. That's a little bit better. Maybe I'll do some damage. Oh yeah, this is much better. This is much better. Okay, hang on. Hang on. And bombs away. Most of those should actually hit pretty good. Some of them might miss because I shot for the stern, but yeah, just a lot. Okay, got it. I should have waited a little bit. I wish I waited a little bit longer and tried to line my shot up a little bit more and tried to go for the bow of the ship because I forgot they're releasing that line like that and the ship's moving. Uh-oh.
3M squadron reporting, sir. At last, where are you?
I'm being shot at.
Inbound on course for torpedoing the English battleship, sir. I can see you.
Oh. I'm not in control of the plane, I'm in control of the gunning.
Trying to get among us.
That's the repulsor I'm looking for. Looking for enemy plane, looking for blue. Okay, there we go.
Enemy plane destroyed. Buffaloes reporting in. Engaging Japanese bombers. Get them off us. Yes, sir. We're here to clear the skies. Intercept was successful. Americans shot down.
There's one over there.
Aircraft incoming, sir.
And one over there. And that one's down.
No excuses. Get over here and proceed with the mission.
Okay, there's some over there to the right. And nope, couldn't get that one. I'll try to get somebody who wants to go by. I scoop him over there. Kill it, shut up.
We've shot down the enemy. Banzai.
Bonsai, huh?
Remember your radio discipline. We've lost a bullet to enemy fighters, sir.
Oh, try not to.
Use them, pilot. Oh boy, bomber shot down. Looking for new targets.
Wow, they're excited about that.
Damn skies filled with them.
Okay, that one is almost down. There we go. There's another one down. That one is down. Okay. Any more? I don't see any more blues around me. I don't hear any guns firing. Alright. Torpedoes are now in a proximity of Force Z. Checkpoint.
Sir, we are in position to start the torpedo run. Good work. I thought you'd never make it. We didn't want to let ourselves down. Right. Sink those battleships.
Alright. Ooh, that snail took a lot of damage. I hope I'm able to get close enough to actually get a shot off. Alright. Aim for the bow. Let's move in into some faster speed so we can get closer. That's an SOS.
They're transmitting SOS signals, sir.
Soldier. Alright.
It's about time.
Torpedo away. And right, just to the left of the magazine. We might hit the engine. So I've got a torpedo off. That's fine. Oh, that one's shot down. That one's going to go down too pretty soon. Alright, let's just go ahead and let's go to the next group. So in hell, I was going to be able to let those ships, those planes survive any longer. Is there another SOS? They're desperate. Okay, we're from the left side this time. Came from the right side of the ship, that last one. Alright. Alright. And torpedo away. Okay, cool. Thought maybe I went a little too high. There we go.
アドミラル
William to foresaw the future of ocean warfare. Gone are the days when dreadnoughts ruled the sea. The future of warfare at sea belongs to aircraft.
He's right about that. So, even though the Battle of the Pacific was a lot of naval warfare, most of it was actually aircraft. That's why aircraft carriers were so important. That's why aircraft carriers were pivotal to the fact that it's pivotal that the aircraft carriers, our carriers, weren't at Pearl Harbor on December 7th when they attacked.
Just as at Pearl Harbor, Japan showed her aerial might. With the destruction of Fourth Dead, Allied battleship power had ceased to exist in the Pacific. We'll be able to conquer more territories and at a faster rate. Greater East Asia will be united under the flag of the Japanese Empire.
And we got a gold. Destroy the HMS Repulse before the reinforcements arrive. Oh, okay. So that SOS they were sending out would have summoned reinforcements, and by destroying the HMS Repulse before the reinforcements arrive, we got a gold star or a gold medal, whatever. Very nice. All right. Let's see. We got time. Battle of Java Sea. Battle 3 Sea Combat. Finally got some ships going now. Be a part of a Japanese task force and halt the Abda forces. Achieving a silver medal unlocks the Tone class heavy cruiser. Now we went over this a little bit in Battlestations Midway. The Abda forces is a combined task force of American, British, Dutch, and Australian forces. They combined forces, and their base was stationed at Java. Well, unfortunately, the Japanese Empire was too much to handle, and even 4 countries combined, America, Britain, Dutch, and Asian and Australian forces together, couldn't hold them off, and the Abdacom forces were lost. Abda was lost in the Battle of the Java Sea, which is what we're about to do.
The acquisition of the Dutch East Indies is progressing rapidly. The American, British, Dutch, and Australian enemies have assembled a joint force under the flag of Abdacom. One of our heavy cruisers is tasked with protecting our transport vessels heading for Java, and also helping destroy the Abdacom fleet.
Alright. Stop and sink the incoming enemy destroyers. Alright, it's like a big naval battle. Assist the Japanese fleet destroy the enemy. And our hidden objective, the morale of the Marines can be reduced if they're attacked before the landings. Okay, so we need to make sure that our landing boats probably all survive or don't take any damage. We don't get to choose on anything other than the Mogami class. But it is a heavy cruiser, so that's nice. We're already starting with the heavy cruisers. These heavy cruisers were built in the mid-1930s and were in gross violation of the London Naval Treaty, which specified a maximum tonnage of 10,000 for any new heavy cruisers. That's one thing I don't really get about these, about treaties and stuff like this, is kind of like this Mogami class here. All right, so what if a certain country wants to violate it? What are you going to do? The ship's suddenly going to stop being produced? No, they're still going to make them. Are they going to? Is the London Naval Treaty Police going to show up and say you can't take those ships out for war? No, they're still going to go. And if they do show up and say you can't take these ships out for war, is that going to stop them? Probably not. That's why I'm surprised things like the Geneva Convention and things like that. I'm surprised those things actually work. You know, the treatment of prisoners of war and things like that. I'm surprised that actually works. In some cases, I'm sure it doesn't in every case, but I'm surprised they work at all. Because okay, so what if you have prisoners of war and you beat them to death? What suddenly they're going to get released? Who's going to release them? If you're that powerful, what's to stop you from just doing whatever you want? I didn't see what the date was, but I know we're in the Java Sea.
Java. Our Marines are loaded onto transports and eager for the forthcoming battle. Australian, British, Dutch, and American forces will try to attack them en route. But we'll shield them with our firepower. They won't get through.
Alright. Base ship controls yard and
Enemy ship has been sighted, sir.
Alright, enemy ship sighted. Where? Ah, there we go, right there. Okay. Where? Is that it way out there? Yeah, I got it. It's out of
Enemy
weapons
destroyers
range.
heading right towards us. Your orders, Commander.
Commander, to your duty.
Alright, let's see, what do I have control of? Just the Haguro? That's all I have control of, because I can't seem to switch to any other vessel right now.
The engine is damaged, sir. We are losing speed.
What the hell?
We can't afford to lag behind.
Sir, our repair teams are on standby and awaiting command.
It's a tutorial showing you how to use the repair crews and stuff.
Engine is operational again, sir.
That was just completely random. Just
work.
went out.
Ship failures have to be dealt with as soon as possible. Our survival and the operation could be at stake.
Stop and sink the incoming enemy destroyers. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, what do we have options of? Anything in particular? Nope, we still only have control of this ship. And we have
Enemy destroyer in front of us.
HMS Jupiter, Cortinaire, With. These have got to be Admicom vessels. It's not all just American ships. It's HMS, those are British ships. Anything at HMS is usually British ships. I'm against the Cortinaire and With, or however you want to pronounce that. Probably Dutch. Alright. Can't do anything yet, so we'll just kind of keep cruising out here. An unidentified vessel is still just sitting there. Quite damaged, actually. Alright, come on, gotta get a little closer before I can shoot him. There we go.
There are some cruisers with destroyer escorts. I'll try to lure them.
There we go. Come
Commander,
on.
I need you to assist while the rest of the fleet is secure in the area. Our artillery fire has been frustratingly inaccurate. Looks like we're jinxed.
Unidentified heavily armored enemy vessel is ahead, Commander.
Let's just keep firing away.
Shellfire might prove futile, but being crippled, she's an easy target for our torpedoes.
I don't have torpedoes on this ship. It's a carrier. I was wrong. I have torpedoes. There's one down.
The enemy is now sinking.
I gotta remember to fire kind of one trigger at a time. I played a little World of Warships last night to kind of get back into it a little bit. And there's no bloom on those ships, on those guns. So you actually hold your fire weapon down. You don't have to worry about bloom or anything like that. But you do have to worry about bloom here. Okay, come on. Get the scrap ships out of my way so I can actually shoot something.
We've suffered a heavy damage. We are leaving the area now.
Alright, that's 3 down.
We've taken multiple hits. We're badly holed. The Allies set a trap here and we sailed into it. Casualties running high. We need assistance.
Okay. Let's take out some of these U.S. ships. John D. Edwards. Almost dead anyway. That one's down. That was quick. And we're looking for the blue ships, not the red ones.
Sir, all the operational
That was
destroyers are
fast.
now under your command.
Nice. I
Your
control all of them.
targets are the enemy cruisers.
Alright, first I want to torpedo the...
Squadron leader, we are here to do some damage. Bombers, I heard you excelled at the destruction of Force Z. You have experience of fighting the English? Yes, sir. And we have experience of defeating them as well.
Get that ship out of my way.
The perfect target for you. Their flagship, the Exeter. Acknowledged, sir. Consider it.
Alright, that's like 6 torpedoes. How many torpedoes did I fire? 4? Alright, let's see how that did. Not on target for, like I said, stationary vessel, so let's see if we can take that down. make sure they hit.
Direct
1,
hit.
2,
She's clearly
3,
listing. I think
4.
she's going down.
Evacuate the
And
naval supply. She's taking
yep,
enough
gone.
damage. She's sinking.
All right, here comes the Houston. Encounter. All right, let's see. Since you haven't destroyed the enemy, all right, what ships do I have access to?
Going down.
All right, what's coming in over here? The Perth and the DeRuyter. All right, I want you guys to go after these ships. Wait a minute, wait. What's going after these back here? Can I actually get a shot at anything back there? I realize my cargo ships are under attack. No, I'm not going to get the hidden objective for sure. Not now. Okay. What's our what we got here? Improved shells. Okay, hell, why not? Right. Anything I can shoot that's close. Oh yeah, those right there. Start unloading on it. Yeah, I failed the hidden objective. I didn't see the American ship targeting my transports up there in the north part of the map. Alright, got more guns aimed now because we turned our broadside to them. And Houston is sunk. Right. There's the Exeter. That's my okay, that's our ship. Alright. I don't want to hit the one again, Mo. Let's center our rudder here because we're turned a little too far now. Unload on the Exeter. Keep turning. No, we broke the Exeter in half. Nice. Alright. Let's head for the DeRuyter.
One of our planes is leaving the mission area.
I don't have access to the planes. Some of those ships I still don't have control over. Okay, whatever. Alright, here's the DeRuyter, the Java, and the Perth. Alright. Whoa. Something just exploded right in front of me.
Coming under enemy fire.
Alright, I think we can do some good damage to DeRuyter now. Oh, DeRuyter stopped like we hit the engines. And then I gotta back up. Okay. You can usually tell the ship has stopped because there's no wake on the cutter, on the bow of the ship. Anyway, there we go.
The Reuters finished. She's taking enough damage. She's sinking.
Alright, let's try to keep our guns here on the Java. Ooh, that was a big hit. Look at those explosions. Might have been a magazine hit.
We are coming under enemy fire.
Okay, gotta go back to single shotting again because apparently I'm still missing a lot. Let's fix our guns here. Alright, let's switch to torpedoes and let's take out the Perth. See how good I can do with torpedoing the Perth. Aim good ahead, some behind so I can't back up. Switch back to guns. And fire away. She stopped moving, hopefully trying to dodge those torpedoes, I guess.
We are taking damage, sir.
Where are my torpedoes here? They all missed, probably because he's sitting still. Oh, there's a hit from. There's a hit in the back. That big water explosion, that was a torpedo. Nice.
The Teikoku Kaigun's victory will go down in history. Glory to the Japanese Empire! Our ships are now sunk, damaged or scattered. They won't come back in force from this. We've won a great victory here. Long live the Japanese Empire!
Abdicom has fallen. Problem is, I lost a lot of my cargo ships too, so I definitely complete my hidden mission. Hidden objective, but whatever. We can move on now, thank you.
Abdicom is no longer a strong force to
We unlocked the
reckon
Tone
with.
class.
The Allies have suffered a serious defeat. While we are sinking their ships, our marines have been heading for Java. We have also annexed the Philippine Islands. The war has not been going for long, but already we've made huge advances very quickly.
Yeah, hidden objective failed. Okay, whatever. At least we sunk the crippled ship. Alright. Saving the Shoho. Battle Force Sea and Air Combat. Escort the Shoho. Protect her from enemy air attacks. I'm going to guess the Shoho is probably a carrier. Achieving a silver medal unlocks the Akizuki class anti-air destroyer. Sounds good. We will begin the Saving the Shoho mission in the next episode of Battlestations Pacific. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. I'm Scoryth, the Crimson Renegade. I'll see you later.